swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutians' plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Gods give me strength. What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such hordes?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death. Into the truth. Follow the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice. Help me with this. Follow me. There is a way out through this tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come. Just a rat.
We're wasting time. We must keep moving. Over here. You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy?
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
What was that?
no time. It's on us.
I've got it.
God forgive us. There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Before we begin, it's worth remembering not all parties end the same way they started. Some can leave their guests a little the worse for wear. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It's filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. Many minds burning bright with the same idea. Poetic, don't you think? Some choices will bring you closer together, while others will push you apart. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. 2 weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over.
We should put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what, we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Sounds like an order, ma'am. Say no more. I get it.
Shit.
Your courage, your willingness to face danger for your country and for each other made this day possible. Because of you, our nation is more secure. Because of you, the tyrant has fallen and Iraq is free.
Mrs. King.
Eric.
You're looking good, Rachel.
Lieutenant Colonel, huh? Looks like all that work finally paid off.
Did you ever have any doubt? I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. It's giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your...
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
Eric.
Please, let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind. When I didn't want you by my side. I've missed you so much, Rach.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks, anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Whoa, careful with that.
You're packing phosphorus? Isn't that...
Yeah, it's restricted. We're cool as long as we use it for smoke.
How'd these things work?
Standard 40mm phosphor shell. We use it for target marking, screening, or at a push, clearing rooms. Looks small, but spits out a load of smoke and burns like hell.
Appreciate the lesson, Lieutenant.
Let's check this gear again.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. If any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
Damn, Rachel. You look just as pissed as some of these guys. What's up?
I've had a shit morning.
Yeah, he's ruffled a few feathers, huh? How come you never told me you had a husband?
We met back at the academy. And you know the type. Joined at the hip, eyes only for each other. Hand in hand, ready to take on the world.
Yeah, that does sound pretty pathetic.
After his accident, Eric spent every second working on Kalis. For me, Langley came calling. And life, as it does, had different paths for us.
Until now, huh? At this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk. Almost. Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind the desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need it.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
My parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're going to clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.